Listen, baby, you just broke the mold. You just showed some individuals what it looked like to be young and getting it. You just showed some individuals what it looked like to be living for God, but yet still doing your thing. You have showed some individuals that you don't care how they try to attack you. You still gonna move forward. You still gonna do you. You still gonna be bold. You're still going to shine because it's not an option for you. You are showing people right now that this ain't that. You are showing people that you are the one to come in and break up the fallow ground. Come in and set some things straight. Come in and put people on their path where they need to go. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, baby, you're a chosen one. So guess what? You're meant to shake up the grounds. You're meant to come in and go against the rules. You're meant to come in and do some things and make it all over. They don't want me to speak this word over your life because they refuse to let you shine. They refuse to let you go. They refuse to let you stand up in your authority. But baby, on today, I'm speaking over your life and I'm telling you right now, you broke the mold. Somebody pissed that you have gotten out of their grip. You have gotten out of that matrix. You have gotten out of that mindset. You have gotten out of that environment. You have gotten out of that family dynamic. Somebody pissed right now because they can no longer hold you down. You broke the mold. They looked at you and they wrote you off prematurely. They looked at you and they wrote you off prematurely. Let me tell you something. When people write you off like that, when people count you out like that, you better know God is going to count you in. They may have fumbled you, baby, but God came right behind them and picked you up. I'm telling you, they so mad right now. Yo, I had some individuals who really want to be like me, but I'm just teaching the girlies how to do what they need to do for themselves, and I'm continuing to do it boldly. I'm continuing to do it with grace. I'm continuing to do it because God has called me to do it. Listen, sweetheart, God anointed you. God anointed you to go to that particular store, whatever it is. I feel like somebody's supposed to be at some kind of store. God anointed you to be at that location. God anointed you to go on that job. God anointed you to step into that relationship, to step on that block. I'm telling you right now, you broke the mold. And somebody mad. But let them stay mad, baby. That's their job. They walk around all day mad at you. But let me tell you something. Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare let nobody hold you back. Don't you dare let nobody, talk you out of your blessings and your position. I'm laughing so hard, y'all, because I realize now, baby, I'm the bomb.com. And I say that humbly, but I'm telling you, and the reason why I'm saying it like that, and I'm telling you like that, because when people attack you so strong like that, you gotta know. You have shaken up some things. You have ruffled some feathers. You have put a mirror to some people's face and shown them who they truly are. And they hate that. They hate it. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Wild Cabby channel, because they tell me I need to chill. The haters tell you you need to chill. The doubters tell you need to chill. Every time you turn up, every time you get a blessing, every time you step up out they mess, every time you move forward, they tell you need to be humble, you need to chill. They'll never tell you to be great. So welcome to the channel. Those of you that are new, I appreciate you. Welcome. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much, y'all. We pushing, we fighting, we overcoming, we shining, we doing all of that in one breath. People don't like that. That's what they hate about you, because you're multifaceted. You can do so many things. You could dance, you can sing, you can write, you can talk, you can do all kind of things. You can put them in their place. They hate it. Let's get into the scripture, y'all. Let's open up with the scripture, because this is talking about you. You have broke the mold. Some people thought you would never come up out of that pit. Some people thought you would never come up out of that stronghold. Some people thought you would never come up out of poverty. Some people thought you would never think better about yourself, but you broke the mold. You broke out of what they thought you should be. You broke out of their box. You broke out of their opinions. And they mad because they full of the devil. It's not the people, it's the spirit that they carry. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and faint not. That's you, baby. I'm going to read it again because I want you to really get this in your spirit. You're in your eagle season. Whoever I'm talking to, baby, you have flown now above the chaos and the drama, above the little petty tactics and antics they got going on, above the little slander stuff they got going on. Baby, that's petty stuff. That's toddler stuff to you. Let's read it again. But they that wait upon the Lord. See, you waited. You waited. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and faint not. Baby, you have done all of that. You waited on God to give you your blessing. You waited on God to strengthen you to come up out of that thing. You waited on God to expand your wings, to show you where to go, what to do, who to be with, who not to be with. You allowed God to show you all these different things. And baby, you kept running. You kept pushing. You kept showing up. You kept doing that even though you felt like you wanted to give up, even though you felt like you were going to faint, even though you felt like, where is God? Listen, baby, he was there the whole time. He was strengthening you. He was showing you. And because you kept going, because you kept pushing, because you kept believing, you broke the mold. You broke the mold. Let's get into the first one. You played your role and ended up being the star. See, you as a chosen one, because most of us, wherever we go, we know we have assignments. We know we special. We know we got the light. We know all these things. But even though we know we hold this power, this strength, this beauty about us, listen, sweetheart, we're still humble. We know how to play our role. We know how to sit back and let everybody have their shine. We know how to do that. But when God says you're appointed, you're anointed, I got favor over your life. I need you to stand up and be that leader. I need you to stand up and speak my word. I need you to stand up and act like you are who I called you to be, even if it's not a spiritual thing, baby. When you walk into the room, you stand up with your back straight, your head high, baby, so high they got to look up your nose. Your head need to be so high in this season that all they see is your nostrils. Get a good look. Let them see you. Let them see you. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, take that wool off of you. Take them old clothes off of you. Take that old environment off of you. Take them old people off of you. Let people really see you shine. Let people really see who God created you to be. They're going to be upset with you anyways, whether you humble or whether you out here being great. They're going to be mad anyway, because it's you. Because it's you. You played your role and ended up being the star. You didn't ask for that. You didn't ask for that. You didn't ask for that. You're probably somebody that don't even want the attention. You don't care about the attention. But God said in this season right here, baby, he putting the spotlight right in your face. They gonna know when you step out on this earth, when you step into that room, when you step on that relationship, whatever you got going on, your face is going to be shining like Moses. When Moses went up and spent time with Jesus and came back down, he was trying to cover his face. He was trying to cover his face, but he could not, because he had been spending time with God. His face was shining, and he was embarrassed by that. I'm telling you right now, don't you be embarrassed about your gifts. Don't you be embarrassed about your wounds. Don't you be embarrassed about your struggles. Don't you be embarrassed when God starts filling up your pockets, because people will tell you doing something wrong. What you doing out there? You got this and got that. That's because they're mad. The light that's on your face right now, it cannot be denied. The light that's on your life right now, it cannot be denied. The light that God is putting in your mouth right now, it cannot be denied. Who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking to? You broke the mold. You played your role and ended up being a star. You played your role and ended up being a star. Even if you feel like you're not a star, you're not out here shining, you're not out here doing this and that. Listen, baby, you got your own personal audience. You're a star to these individuals. You're a star to them haters. You're a star to the naysayers. You're a star to the doubters. You're a star to the people who said you couldn't do it. You a whole star, baby, and you better know that. When they talk about you, that means you a star. When they laugh at you, that means you a star. When they stalking you, that means you a star. When they want to smell like you, look like you, walk like you, you're a star. You broke the mold. Some of you may have started out at the bottom and now you on the top and they looking at you like how? They eyes crossed up. They trying to cross their T's and dot their I's. But listen, baby, they missing it. Because God has anointed you to walk a certain way. God has appointed you. God has put you in a certain position. God has brought you up out of what was. And he's taking you to your new. Let's go to the next one. You didn't command respect, baby, but you earned it. Look at that smiley face. Y'all keep smiling. Keep smiling. Because you did not command respect, but you earned it. When you walk in that room and people start looking at you and they start trying to figure out where you come from, who you are, what's your name, when you go anywhere, even when they just stare at you, because y'all know as chosen ones, when we go places, people just stare. There's some of them are friendly and the other ones that are not, they full of hell anyways. Listen to me. You, baby love, you didn't command the respect, but you earned it. Your wounds, what you went through, how people continuously keep doing things towards you, and how you keep showing up, how you keep believing in you, how you keep trying to give to your family, even though you know they don't deserve it, how you keep trying to show up for other individuals, even though you know these people don't rock with you like that. Listen, baby, you are in a season now where people gotta put respect on your name. Because you broke the mold. You came on that job, baby, and you told them, wait, these instructions right here don't really make sense. Why y'all doing it like that? That's Stone Age. Can we bring it up to the now? Who I'm speaking to? God says you need to walk into your now. Stay in the now. Some people want to drag you back to what was. We're living in the now. And right now you have broke the mold. So because you broke that mold, you cannot go back to what was. That what was, it doesn't exist anymore. You either going to go for it or you're going to stay right where you are. But what was is over. Somebody mad about that too. Let's go to the next one. Your train is going one way, baby, and that's up. Your train is going one way, and that's up. See, there was a season where some people may have tried to drag you back, drag you down, drag your name, do all these different things, baby, and you allowed it. You played your role until God says, okay, now it's your time to shine. Until God says, okay, now you need to cut off that relationship. Until God says, now you need to speak your truth. Until God says, now you need to walk in that environment and put your foot on the enemy's neck. God says, now your train is going one way. That's up. We ain't taking no hostages. We ain't taking no baggage. We ain't taking no leeches. We ain't taking no thieves. We ain't taking the people that's trying to manipulate, play in your face. That's over. You broke the mold. Because you said simply no, you broke the mold. Because you didn't allow them to play in your energy, you broke the mold. Because you did not respond in a foolish way, you broke the mold. Because they cannot continue to put that false narrative on your name because you shining and you grinding now. Listen, people cannot miss you. I told you your face is shining just like Moses. Whatever you've been doing, even if you have not been spending time like you feel like you need to with God, you still been doing something. You've been doing that inner work and people are seeing it. It cannot be denied. Your train is going one way. That's up. That's up. That's up. Let's go to the last one. You make noise even when you're silent, baby. You make noise even when you're silent. So you're a person where you don't have to go out and be loud. You don't need the attention. You don't need anybody to validate you. You don't have to be half dressed for men to compliment you. You don't have to do none of that, baby. You go into the room, you hold your head up, you go wherever. Or if you need to be in a season where you don't speak, you just let God speak for you. Listen, you still making noise. Whoever I'm talking to, whether it's on a job, whether you're just out doing your thing, whatever, if people don't ever acknowledge you, if people don't ever clap for you, if people don't ever say good job, I'm telling you right now, you are making noise. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to be boastful. You don't have to be none of that. You are still making waves. We don't ride the waves. We create them. People try to use your phrases against you, use your words against you, do all that. They don't even know who you are. They don't even know what you stand for. They don't even know how God has built you up. They can't even comprehend what it is that you're doing. Because you're the first to do it. Because you're the one to break the mold, because you're the one to go back to school, because you're the one to start on this new platform, because you're the one to do something different than what mama, daddy, papa, sister, brother did. You're the one. You're the one in the two. And even if you don't explain your why, even if you don't explain who God called you to be, even if you don't explain where God is leading you, I'm telling you right now, your silence is making noise. And guess what, baby? Your success about to be doing the same thing. Continue to move in silence. If that is for you and you feel like I don't want to talk, I don't have nothing to explain, I'm going to let God do his thing, continue to do that. Don't let anybody try to drag you into their foolishness, into their chaos, into their mess. Don't let anybody do that to you. Continue to keep your poise. Continue to be silent. Continue to be beautiful, handsome. Continue to walk with integrity. That's what they hate about you. Because you be going through so much. You be going through so much. And yet when they look at you from the outside, baby, you look polished. You look well put together. You look rested. You look like you've been spending time with the Most High. You look like you've been actually feeding your spirit, man. You look like you've been trying to heal. They come back day after day after day to see if you've fallen, if you're sick, if you're hurting, if your hair falling out, if you're going to stop talking, if you're going to stop actually believing in you. People come day after day after day, but you're going to keep breaking that mold every day. Breaking that mold every day. Breaking that mold every day. Stop letting people speak over your life. Stop letting people speak over your life. I don't care how small the comment is. People will come and tell you, I'm not even going to share that. Let me not do that. Listen. People will tell you in a subtle way that you're not going to do what you said you were going to do. I heard a video the other day with Life Jennings. He was telling somebody he had just gotten out of prison. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing this to me. He had just gotten out of prison. He had his guitar. And the guard asked him, so what are you going to do now? He told him, I'm going to the Apollo. They laughed at him and told him, you'll be back. That's the kind of subtle stuff people do. Ignorant, stupid people that do stuff like that. And I'm saying it because that's what it is. That's the devil. We're not talking about the person. We're talking about the spirit that they carry. Told the man, you'll be back. That's what the enemy would do to you. So before you can even step out and step into your talents, step into your gift, step into the healing, step into the marriage, step into the whatever God is calling you to do, people will speak over your life. Negativity. So that you won't pursue it, so that you won't believe in you. But I'm telling you, you're breaking the mold, and you do it every day. Every day you believe in you breaking the mold. Every day you speak against what they spoke over your life, you breaking the mold. Every day you say, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm wise, I'm abundant, I'm all of that. Listen, baby, you're breaking the mold. People get mad when you start speaking over yourself like that. They feel like it's taking something away from them because they're insecure. Because they don't know who they are. Because they dare not step up and step out and be different. But you are. And everybody won't like it. And even if they don't like it, they still got to respect it. I told you. I already told you. You command respect now. And it's not because you coming in asking nobody to give it to you. No, it's because of what you've been through. And you keep overcoming it. They gotta put respect on your name. And even if they don't want to tell you, so what? You know it for yourself. Period. Period. Now let me chill. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all, whether you're old or you're new. I appreciate your presence. If you don't even have donations to give, I just appreciate you showing up, getting what needs to be fed to your spirit, man, so that you can continue to move forward. And let me say this real quick, y'all. Stop making people a priority in your life. And when I say that, I mean stop even talking about them. They're a non-factor to you. Some people want to be so valid in your life. They want to be so present in your life. They want you to speak on them because the moment you speak on them, it makes them feel validated. Stop doing that. Care less about what's going on with these people. They over there, they going through chaos. They over there, they got 10 baby daddies. They over there smoking, drinking. They over there cutting their grass down to the concrete. So what? Don't even say nothing to them. Don't even acknowledge them, baby. Walk right past them. It's something about you ignoring people that makes them mad. They get pissed, y'all. I feel it right now. They get pissed when you ignore them. They get pissed when they're no longer a topic of discussion. They get pissed when you no longer show them attention or love. They get pissed about that. Continue to keep your peace. Continue to walk in silence if you need to. Continue to speak up if you need to, whatever that may be. But I'm telling you right now, stop making people topic of discussion. That's what they want. That's what they want. Now that's the end of the message. Spirit is releasing me now. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.